Well, basically, I started doing this work because I couldn't understand why we obsessed with celebrity when we only know them through a set of images. We don't really know them through from real. Very few of us have had the opportunity of meeting public figures or celebrities compared to the millions that feel they know them intimately through reading magazines. And now through, anyone can take a picture of a celebrity and, put it on the internet, so we feel we know them even more so. And I wanted things to look completely authentic, so it looked real, but in fact it's not proving the camera lies or certainly only tells a partial truth. Then you can't really rely on your own perception when it comes to photography or filmmaking. It's, very much I thought photography and film were deceitful mediums that cheated the viewer into believing it could be real or could be true or is true, when in fact it only tells very much a kind of part truth, if any truth at all.
تحية للسيد الرئيس.
استريحوا يا أشباه الرئيس. أنت في التلفزيون الرسمي يوم الاثنين، وأنت على الجزيرة يوم الثلاثاء، وأنت الأربعاء على CNN، وأنت يوم الخميس في الإذاعة الرسمية، وأنت لك شرف السكن في أي قصر رئاسي تختار.
Is just exacerbated by new media, new technology. We'll never have to bother with the real thing anymore. We can live our lives virtually through screens as we are now, and we never have to bother to meet the real person and indeed find out whether the real person exists or is true. Any kind of screen makes it very easy to lie. I mean, with the celebrity concept, I've made a television program, Double Take, I think you said you've seen. I've made films for Channel 4. I've made various different books. I'm now on camera a lot myself here in England, and I'm doing my first feature film, which is just one big confusion with lookalikes, and I'm on screen, and I also have my own lookalikes.
I'll show him how I've got. Can't
And certainly Bin Laden, someone like Bin Laden, people don't know whether he's real or not, or when the videos are released of him, saying something, so that it's, you can never tell what's real and what's not. It's an interesting idea that, in fact, when you live virtually, we don't really have to be present at all.
Yeah.
So, I wonder what will happen in a few years, whether pupils will actually turn up for class, whether you will do all your classes virtually. I mean, it's quite a big, big situation, but you just never have to be present in person. Mm-hmm. And the public have an overriding desire to see people doing things in private because of this newfound medium. It's very interesting. And the more difficult it is to read that picture, the more you want to see it, or the more a celebrity gets put on the front cover of a magazine, the more you want to scrutinise and want to know that celebrity. So what you can't have, the real celebrity who's depicted in the picture, is you want more of. So photography and films just act as this catalyst, this kind of teaser to make you want to know more about that celebrity. And that includes politicians, including Sarkozy and Carla, and everyone's a celebrity, and everyone has to be a celebrity as a public figure in a way, so that you can treat them how you might treat Angelina Jolie, in a way that we're still fascinated to know what goes on in private. So it's a difficult thing to do because, finding a way to comment on governments and politicians, the things that we're not supposed to know and we're not supposed to disrupt if you like, but I do think it's very important to do that.